This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Sean Cole, and welcome to Simpit Testing, where we're actually going to just take some new cars, new downloadable content, DLC for Assetto Corsa, try out the different cars, look at them, see what they're made of, take them out for a spin and see what they feel like, see what they sound like, and all that good stuff. See what they look like. As you can see, our mascot Max is already chiming in with his opinion on things. But this should be pretty much a fun show. This is the Ferrari 70th anniversary car pack. And if you didn't follow the story, a long time ago, they actually did a poll. Let us, the community, vote on which cars should be put in the DLC. And these are the cars that went in. And so this is a list chosen, selected by us, the sim racing community. I will need a little help. I've changed a few things since the last stream. We're using a different microphone. So it's not this microphone here. This doesn't mean anything at all. And also, my picture-in-picture is a little different. So, should anything go wrong, if you can let me know, that will help me out. You'll have my back while we do this. ProSim, I saw your comment about the Ricmotech DIY. That was a really fun project, and I'm sure you enjoyed it as well. It's a very satisfying project to do, actually. So, we will do things a little differently today. I'm just going to show you the cars. There are 7 cars. It's $7.99, $7.99 for the DLC, but if you're a Ferrari fan, this is like a must-have, and it actually includes a few of my all-time favorites. So I think a lot of people find it a cool car pack, one you kind of need to have. I am using an H pattern, so who knows how things will go today. If I move my headphones, I think you'll be able to just see it. Yep, there it is. So hopefully that'll look good as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the cars that are in the game, the DLC pack, the Ferrari 70th Anniversary car pack. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my image here. That should give you my center screen, and it does. And at this point, I will be blacked out on the stream, but I can see your comments. And if I'm driving, it'll be hard to read. If you keep them to single liners, it's a little easier than if you write a whole paragraph. But let's go ahead and look at a few of these cars. 1962 250 GTO. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back to the Ferraris. Sorry about that. And what I really wanted is to get the information. There we go. Thank you, Infinity. Yeah, you know, it's not a hard job to do if you love sim racing. I love so many aspects of sim racing, and this is one of them. The cars, the sights, the sounds. Being able to drive cars like this 250 GTO that I will never get to drive in real life. Well, never say never. So, anyway, this is the 250 GTO. This is one of my all-time favorites. 300 horsepower, which you think back in 62, that was just a ton of horsepower for a car like this. Torque 294, top speed of 280 kilometers, 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.1 seconds. Again, horsepower to weight ratio 2.93 kilograms. I'm not going to go through every car in great detail, but this is the 250 GTO. So forgive me if I dwell just a little bit. But this is a car that we're going to drive for sure. Let's go through a few more of them real quick just to give you an idea. This is a classic car again. If you're a Grand Prix Legends fan, one of the most influential sims in my history of driving games was Grand Prix Legends. And this is basically the era of car. And the Ferrari was a nasty sounding beast. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like here. It's the 312, 390 horsepower, only 548 kilograms. So this is a car that is just deadly, to be honest with you. That's the best word to express my feelings for the 312. Phenomenal car, though. Let's see. Okay, this is the one that I'm kind of the most excited about, and I've made a big deal about on the live shows. The 330, 330 P4. There's a fancy competition, if I said that even close to right, version. But this is to the, I call it the Speed Racer era. I grew up on Speed Racer, the cartoon, the original, and the cars had a shape. They all had a life and an entity and a personality to them. And to me, the 330 most emulates that of any car ever built. So this is a car that I'm very eager to drive. Alright, going on. Again, they have nailed some of my favorites. So well done to the voting group in general. I'm going to go to another one of my favorites. There it is. Ferrari GTO. You know, you think of Tom Selleck when you see this car shape. Magnum PI. This is not a 328 or a 308. this is the GTO, and this is the epitome of that car shape in a very... I've driven this car in so many different sims, and it has always been one of my favorites, and this is one that I'm very eager to drive as well. So, again, I'm dwelling on this, but how do you understate Ferrari, you know? Ferrari, alright, get in a car now. Alright, you'll not like wasting time talking to you guys. Alright, anyway, other cars, what, we've got the SF70 here, the modern, this is the 2017 Formula 1. This is the 812 Super Fast. Isn't that car? I believe that's that one. We'll come back to some of those. They have the 2004, so a couple Ferrari Formula 1 cars have been added to the list as well. There you go, the 2004. So, let's go with the one I've wanted to drive. And let's go to Monza. Sounds good to me. And let's go ahead and drive it. Oh, I'm sorry, ProSim. Sorry about that. Alright, I have my headphones on for the game sounds. You guys should be getting direct sound. And I have a little wiring nest. I just changed wheels minutes ago before doing this, so I do have the settings all done. That should be good. I lost your guys' chat. Where did that go? Bear with me one moment. Bear with me. There we go. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure that I could see you guys while we did this. So, first things first, let's make sure we have a good view for you guys and for me. I'm on the right-hand side of the car, so that might switch your view just a little bit. I have good audio on my end. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so I don't scream too loud. And... Alright. See, I tried to use paddle shifters. That's not going to fly in this car. Ooh. I keep forgetting I'm in an H pattern. Just wanted to get a touch for the brake. I have no idea what this car is going to handle like, so let's try not to hurt such a beautiful car. We'll see how that goes. Right now I'm doing a combination of heel toe and just left foot braking at times as well. Like I said, I'll take it really easy. Let's respect it. Let's do, you know, I talk about why I love sim racing. What if someone let you actually take one of these out for a track? Can you imagine how much you would take caution? Whoa, 2 wheels off in some rich guy's car. Oh my gosh. I love the sound. I love the sound. Intense, vibrant, nasty, like a Ferrari. Alright, I tried to no clutch shift. That didn't go very well. I'm using a Leo Bodnar direct drive wheel, Ricmotech pedals, a Ricmotech wheel mod for the direct drive wheel, and a Thrustmaster TH8A shifter. Alright, we're not going for any record laps yet. I'm also getting used to doing some heel towing, which I haven't been doing a lot of. Hey, Tarbo! I agree, Glimmerl. I'm at work too, Nunya. Max, easy. Alright, I know I'm being really easygoing. That's Max saying, are you going to step it up or what? anyone have any idea what this car's value would be? Sloppy shift. This wheel is $2,500, $3,000 for the base on its own. There are 3 different models to choose from with strength. This is medium, which is honestly stronger than you need. I have it so turned down it's not even funny. Max wants to drive, I know. I love that noise. Whoa! Toots is the cat. Uh-oh. Off the cliff. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much, buddy. Still being a little cautious, I'd say. But it's not like this thing handles like a dream, if you know what I mean. As beautiful and incredible as it is, it's an old car. Quite potent in its day, but compare it to like a modern GT3. Uh-oh. Little too deep. Pushing harder, though. Oh, 2 wheels off. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! And that's the end of that ride. Oh, Shaun. Brutal. We hurt the car. Alright, let's get a replay. Let's see what it looks like. That's a good question, Alducho. I doubt it. Why is it not? There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that delay. Hargon, I know. Hopefully we didn't hurt it too badly. But I figured that's when we have to call it a day. They'd say, that's enough. That's enough, kid. That's enough, old man. I believe I'm on Twitch right now, Paul. Look for Shaun_Simpit. I think I turned it on. I've really checked up on it now. Old hippie, that's a great question. I'm gonna have to do that next. Hello, Netherlands. I've got a thumbtack on my map for you guys. Yeah, this is an incredible looking car. Again, this is the car of this pack that I was most excited about personally. A great group of 7 cars. But this is the one that I just... everything about it. I don't have one thing negative to say about that car, and after driving it, I'll say the same thing. It drove really great. It drove like a very capable old car, just like you'd kind of expect. Alright, I think we should try the 312 next. Any votes? I'm leaning towards the 312. to, SF70H, huh? You want to put me to the challenge of that beast of a car. That was the #1 vote getter. Alright, let's move on. We'll try another car out. It's time. How is the audio mix and everything for you guys? Just to make sure I don't want to blow anyone out, do anything bad. This is all new setup we've got here today. Alright, let's change the car. The first thing I saw was SF70H. Oh, 250. Try the 250, do them in the order, and start grinning. You know, it's funny you say that, because this is my second favorite, really. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoops. And let's go to Highlands? No. How about Brands Hatch? I'll probably make a mess of that, but... Oh, how do I not have that? Phooey. Barcelona, that's fun. Let's go ahead and go Barcelona. I'm good with that. Alright, I have to put my keyboard back over there. I'm surprised the wheel didn't shake the mouse off. I have to tighten my wheel down just a touch more, too. Alright, we're just going to get right to it. Except I don't have my chat up, so give me a moment. There we go. Alright. Now that's a completely different sound, but it still has that Ferrari raspiness. Was that disrespectful? I haven't been here in a long time. A lot of oversteer off the throttle. You feel that? You see it? Doing a bit of drifting through that long sweeper. Did finally hook up. A little bit of a pig into fourth. Whoa. Yeah, that's oversteery. Oh, come on, slow down. It's heavy. Completely contrasting car to the 330, I'll tell you that. You gotta love that, though. It is a little boatish, I have to admit. But look at it. Look at its shape and its era. Oh, it's such a long braking zone, I forget I need a heel toe when I'm on left foot brake. But it's like, wow, you gotta brake forever. There we go. That's doing it better. Totally get light steering when it locks them up. Just like the wheel went blind for a moment. Come on, baby. Hear that bog and forth, though? That could just be our setup. Got a little bit fifth. 400. 300. I'm trying 300. Alright, that was way too early. I think once you get the balance, I can push it a lot harder. And I'm going in a little soft on entry. Getting a little bit of float out of the boat. And I think more speed would actually help it stay pinned down. Yeah, this is a really fun package. DLC. $7.99, 7 cars. This is the corner that really scares me with that car. It just wants to really go out there. See there, I'll just do a left foot brake. Push it harder there for sure. Oh, we'll try a variety of tracks. We got a few more cars to do, I think. Besides, to me today is like that opportunity. I envisioned today, that day you got lucky enough like to be invited. Some rich guy, you know, bestows upon you a birthday present of a lifetime. He's gonna let you drive his vintage car, whatever his local track is, I guess. Oh. And to be honest with you, this car is such a beast. I can tell you it would be trouble even at a track I knew well. I just want to feel them and hear them more than worry about what their absolute maximum abilities are. Not to make excuses, I hear where you're coming from. You see that? Now the good thing about these old cars is their tire wear shouldn't be that significant. These things are like rocks. Whoa, this shift. Went back into fourth instead of second. It's just hard to get any traction on that one. Oh! Alright, should we get a replay and go on to another car? I think we've got a good taste of this one now. We didn't break this one up. Alright. Hey, Michael. Hello, Denmark. Alright, let's, Oh, look at that. Thank you very much, Pilot. I think it's kind of fun. Then we can talk about it. You guys can critique or get your words in on it as well. And especially with like something like this where it's a car pack. Yeah, now you can see why that thing was so finicky. That's not... necessarily a race car. I mean, it is a race car, don't get me wrong, but again, comparing it to that 330. Alright. 250, 330. Next one on my list is 312. So let's go ahead and move on to that. I'm getting a little hot, but I'm having fun, so it's good by me. Thank you very much, J3FF Master. Yeah, I haven't even... I didn't look comfortable. No, but it was fun. That car... Look at the car, and I don't know if it's going to lend a ton of comfort in any scenario, to be honest with you. And speaking of which... okay. Now, if John Hill's still here, he is a Nordschleife expert. If my buddy Ben was here, he is a Nordschleife expert. I am a Nordschleife novice. So, but to me, that's what you do. That or Spa would be my other option. Alright, let's go to Spa. Someone had a request for me driving something I actually have better awareness with. So let's respect that request and go to Spa, which is obviously also a scenario that we would totally be ready for. Yeah, we'll go to Bridgehampton. I should have done that with one of the Bodie cars. But I think this is a classic scenario here. I have some wire mismanagement going because I just rechanged everything. I'm one Velcro strap away from that being fine, though. Alright, let me get the chat back on. I am getting a little hot here, as I mentioned. Alright, there we go. Yeah, thanks, Gimmerl, but that's okay. Ooh, AMG, Mercedes AMG, that'd be cool. Oh, forgot about the H pattern again. Oh, this is it. This takes me back to when I first started getting really serious, when it stopped being games, and I started getting not only serious about the games or sims, but into leagues and started racing. Alright, I still have no idea this car's actual capability, despite me knowing my way around Spa. That corner. I love that. I won't do it again. I'll let the car speak for itself. I'm at 540 right now. This corner just kills me in every car I drive on this track. Okay, this is just awesome fun. This might be a contender for next season, SRS series. I'm sorry, this is just awesome. Ah, shoot. Regroup. Okay, John. Any particular reason? Yeah, it's not quite as ferocious sounding as GPL, is it? It's pretty nasty still. A bit grippier than GPL days, I can tell you that. There's no way I wouldn't have not spun out by now in the old Jeep. It actually wants first. Oh shoot, smoked it big time. Oh, this is the one, you guys. Oh, this is the one. This is fun. I'm really starting to break a sweat now. Alright, we're flying this time. Alright, you guys are gonna have to call me in when you want, because this is the one that I might not stop. Uh-oh. It's 312. 67 Formula 1. Oh! Yes! Oh, I have a fan back there. I just didn't turn it on because I'm using more of an open mic. And I don't want you guys to have to deal with hearing it. But perhaps I need to. I don't care. We all sweat. I'm playing a sport here. It's okay. I'm alright with that. Oh, man, I forgot the replay. I might have saved it real quick. Alright, I'm sorry. I want to see that. Sorry for the delay on that. I could turn on the fan and you guys could tell me if it's too loud. And then I could actually grab a rag and wipe myself off. Let's do that while it's loading. I'll let you guys watch the replay. I'll get it all set up. Alright, I'm assuming that wasn't too bad of a way to take a break. Alright, let's see here. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and... When was the last time I played Historics Mod with... Oh, I remember the Historic... Yeah! That was fun. I haven't done that in a long time. The replay didn't show up? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm on center screen capture. Can you see it now? Fans without blades. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, so I'm assuming you guys can hear the fans. I'm going to check the stream real quick. I see the screen on my end. Are you guys okay now? Yeah, okay. Should I turn off the fan? Is that too bad? I'll turn it off if it's not cool. Alright, 84 GTO. Meh. 400 horsepower. Alright, where do we want to go? Silverstone, 67? That's too old. That's an 84 car, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 84. Fan's fine. Awesome. And it shouldn't be as bad when we go to driving. Alright, let's go Silverstone. I kind of know Silverstone. I just forget which is the front and the back for the first 2 or 3 laps. I don't know if any... It seems to have 2 pit lanes. Oh, John, you asked me to go down pit lane, and I didn't. I'm very sorry about that. And I didn't get you guys a replay of the 312. I don't think you're going to have a hard time finding me driving through 312 in the future, though. Let's get in the car. Let me make sure the chat's up, so if we have any issues, you guys can let me know. Here we go. All right. Hello, Switzerland. Yep, we're still in an H pattern. I knew that. 84. Whoa, almost slapped it into the wall. Little squeal the brakes. Oh. All right. All right, we're dealing with a different kind of animal. Hello, Lithuania. I'm going to have to put a thumbtack on my map for Lithuania. And hello, Argentina. 2 more countries will add to the map. Oh, I'm left foot braking. Come on, Sean. Oh, this car does not turn like you'd want it to. So we're going to have to respect that and know that this is not full-blown race car, and it drives accordingly. Yeah, we'll do that on the next one. We'll go to one of those 3 right there. Hey, Sweden. I don't know what it can do on this corner. Let's... Oh, I was right. I thought I was being too easy. Yeah, for some reason is that in Dream Pack 3 maybe? Or it's like the one DLC that I might not actually have, which I'll rectify immediately, but not for today's stream. Oh. Hello, Redness, my old friend. Oh, was this overhyped? That was Saturday's topic. Was this guilty of that? Yeah, Bridgehampton, I have that. And I should have Riverside still as well. Whoa! Whoa, that thing didn't turn at all. Wow, this car could benefit from some setup help, that's for sure. Hello, Belgium. Thank you very much. Goodwood. Oh, see, that's something I'll be looking forward to massively. Alright, how's it going to get through this section? Well, this car isn't nearly as fun as the last one. But it's an awesome car nonetheless. Whoa! I can see if you put the time in, got a good setup, and race these in a crowd, it would make for some really cool racing. And you could really outperform people in a car like this if you got it down and really could get the braking zones perfect. It's what you'd expect from a car like this. A lot of power, a full-size car, so it's under steery on entry, it's over steery on exit. Yeah, it's $7.99 for 7 voted on by the community Ferraris. These were our selections. Turn, baby, turn. Thank you. Oh, you gotta really be gentle. It works when you get it right, though. I'm trying to slide a little. Oh, shoot. I'm using a braking zone from a much different car. No, it's not. I just noticed that. Thank you. Nor is my brake now that I noticed it. The clutch is. I need to go recalibrate or set the minimums, actually. I just threw all this gear back on and... Thank you for that, though. Yeah. Whoa! I didn't map anything for that. I just mapped my needed controllers. Alright, let's get a replay of this sucker. John, if you're still watching, do you care about the pits? This is the backside, isn't it? Yep. Alright. That car has potential. But it would take, for me, a bigger crowd and a lot more laps. Versus, like, that 312 was just kind of hooked up right off the bat. I mean, again, maybe even bordering on too easy. I use that word relative, too. Easier than I expected. Easier than Grand Prix Legends. Not necessarily, too. Oh, John. Okay, I promise on the next one I will. There's that first loop I did when it caught me unexpectedly. Hello, Bangladesh! Alber, well, they have to make money somehow. It's an evolution sim, so they keep updating the sim. I haven't even heard word or talk of an Assetto Corsa 2, so DLC is one of the only ways they're going to be able to make money. New camera angle, you got it. You got it, bud. Oh. Thanks, John. I could have delayed this show and practiced for every car and track scenario, or we could get out and see them. That's a fine line to walk when you're in my position. Alright, let's move on. next up is the F2004. I want to go to my controller in a moment here. See if we can, even if it's a patch, let's fix it. I'm seeing 100 there. I'm seeing 100 there. And I put a little dead zone on the clutch. That's weird. We look good. Alright, we're going to try modern. We're going modern now. And it's going to be the F2004. This one. Nope. Nope. This one. Yep. So it's the 2004 Formula 1 car. Thank you, John. Yeah, I have these shirts at the website. That's very cool. Alright, where are we going to go with this one? Do we want to go to Riverside with an 04? We're down to Formula 1 cars, so we can go there. Who cares? That's the beauty of sim racing, right? I'm hoping it should switch over and acknowledge my paddle shifters. I'm also wondering, I didn't map anything to any, well, 04 it's not as big a deal, any DRS or any of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get the chat back on, give me one moment. There we go. Oh, you guys were too late. We'll do that next. But here's Riverside, that was our first request. Oh, I have the wrong wheel rotation for this. Alright, I have no idea. It's really low. It's hard to see that corner that... Oh, last time I went the one that went that way. I haven't been up there in a little while. We'll get it next time. Oh, son of a... You know what? This degree of rotation is killing me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this sound. Yeah, I need to recalibrate my pedals. Yeah, this is a weird one. I apologize for that. I should have used this with one of the pre-84 cars. Probably can do that flat out if you know the turn-in. Do better next time by. Alright, you guys, alright, I'm with you. Let's get off this track. I'm going to throw a little dead zone on my pedals just to give us a correct, and I'll calibrate them later. I'm not going to put you guys through that. I'll create a little linearity to my pedals, which isn't ideal. I don't think the sound is being hugely affected by the pedals. But that car and track was not a very good combination. Sorry about that. What are you going to do? Alright, see, even though it's showing me 100%, I'm going to drop it down to 97 just for right now. I'll get that squared away when you guys aren't here. Hopefully that'll take care of that. Yeah. Thank you. Because we're going to do another Formula 1 car. Go down to 360-ish. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go to the 812 super fast. Anybody have an issue with that? That is this one here. I wrote down the wrong description. That's what this is, right? Spa, Monza, Nürburgring. Let's go back to Spa just so I can drive something I know fairly well. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. This is the correct car, right? I wrote down the wrong note. 812 super fast. Just to make sure I'm not being stupid here. That is. Duh. Thank you. Nobody had my back on that one, huh? I do these live out of a certain dependence on you guys. Alright. Now the question is, where are we going to take this one? We're going to say Spa for the SF70. We go to Red Bull Ring. I have my microphone to the left slightly. I'm getting a stand, so we're going to change the audio probably one more time for these shows. It won't be significant in volume change. It'll be significant just in positioning of the microphone, really. Which might get a little more clearer sound because I'll be able to put it closer. Whoops. Alright. Oh, now I'm on a 360 wheel setting. Great. Yeah, Chris Fry, there's a reason I don't get that luxury. My rig, to be honest with you, is not optimal. It's a USB microphone, and it just faces one way. I can do that and see if it makes it better. So it's flipped around, huh? Alright, I'll look into flipping it in. It'll be software, not wiring, though. I see 100% gas now, by the way. I'm assuming you don't even have to lift on this car. Yeah, it's DLC, $7.99. It's the Ferrari 70th. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to talk and drive. Actually, right now, you can see it's pretty potent. Really good balance. This thing feels pretty stable. Oh, but you gotta slow it down a lot. Sorry about that. Give me a lap and I'll get this down. too hot into that one. Yeah, I sure can, Ben. That's what I should be doing for me, too. So it's got a good turn in. You can feel it lift, like you can see it. It wanted to go all the way around on those sweeps. But it's not just losing it. It's got some good warning before. You get a good warning in the force feedback, followed by the audible. The audible's definitely behind the force feedback on that. Whoop. Let's check out the brakes on this sucker. Thank you, Ben. Great suggestion. I'm gonna go ahead and just slam them down until I get lock up. Very minimal. Very minimal. I don't know. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the brake pedal meter. This car is really hooked up. Sorry, I was reading your comment, the big one. Let's do another braking run. We might even do that down the straightaway. Or into this corner over the hill. So that's full brake. Just like no lockup whatsoever. I mean, like perfect ABS. Which means when you're driving this car, you can push it a whole lot harder than you think. Into the corners. I mean, granted, you still have to slow down enough, but you can hold that brake pedal on. Obviously swung wide, no worries. That'd only harm me in qualifying. Yeah, but you still gotta respect the corner. You can't just, it's not magic. Thought I had that one down. When I get on it as hard as I can, it does not step out. Again, traction control, I believe, is a feature of this car. That's not even a setting. My settings should be everything turned off. Try power slide. Alright, we'll give it a shot. This is a good corner for that. No, it get, you know, it starts with some understeer, that's for sure. It's really hard to get it to really go sideways on entry. I wouldn't say I could feel a move, but that would kind of explain why it doesn't... It really tracks. I mean, it's like on rails in a weird way with a little bit understeer. I mean, the car is just stuck. For a car like this, Control T. Oh, set on level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Downshift protection. Alright, we can do that. Here, I'm gonna go. Hold on. Whoa, whoa. I have my force feedback so strong right now. Alright, traction control off. There we go. We just brought some life to the car. I don't claim to be a drifter. Is that what you wanted? No, I went way too much. Murdering those tires. That's what I was trying for. But I did more like a 360 entry. Ah, second gear is way too low for that. Alright. Let's get a replay of this one. And then move on to our final car, which was the top vote getter. Really? I didn't do anything on my end. That is weird. I have no idea. Oh! A little Ferrari guy. He's gonna kill me. Oh, he wanted a proper pit entry. I thought it was just to see the pits. Alright, let's get a quick replay of that one. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the front end of the car, looks-wise. That rear end is a little strange to me. That's my personal opinion. It's a Ferrari. You can't say anything bad, right? Right? It's a Ferrari. But, no, I think that angle, look at that thing. That's a beast. But, right there, kind of like, I don't know. Not so much. Interesting. Alright, I'll look into that, you guys. I'm not quite sure why. Could be my gain setting being a little weird. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be really hard to adjust to sharp lines on Ferraris. You know, it's one thing with like Lamborghini where they've kind of always been that way from the Countach, you know. But Ferrari's always had elegant curves. And it's all elegant from that direction, but right here you get these sharp lines. So, anyway, okay. I'm actually not using the microphone. I'm using this microphone. Blue whatever, you know, the one that, like, everybody seems to use. So, I don't know, but... And there's not really a lot of settings on these mics. You plug them in, USB, there you go. Jack, how about we do the SF70 and then come back to that one for one more try? just so I can stay on the whole rotation thing. Here we go. So this is the current. I don't have, we better map some controls if we want to do this right. So, bear with me. Alright, we'll go Kurs for flash. Do DRS for radio, just for right now. Keep it simple. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Sorry. Forgive me. Trying to assign it as keyboard there. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, just got this all set up today. I had to pull the Thrustmaster I've been using off to film the actual review. So, all of a sudden, I had no wheel on my rig. And I decided I need a wheel. I gotta test this new Ferrari stuff that I'm thrilled about. Alright, now that's more like it sound-wise. We'll go back to that 04, though, with full throttle on a more appropriate track. Alright, let me just get the chat turned back on. Singapore, yes, yes, good plan. I'm running a funny resolution to be able to jump out and stream. Weren't we gonna go back to Spa? I'm at Red Bull still. Hey, Martin. Hey, Martin. Ooh. Not available. Whoa. Do it for John. Oh, cream that Apex. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the, let's double check assist, you guys. Okay, off. I'm gonna turn ABS off. Let's just go full beast mode. And okay. Alright, let's go to spa this time, yeah? That was where we wanted to go since we came out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it is a beast. We've tried a pretty wide variety of cars today, from a 62 250 GTO to this car. That's quite a spread of cars and ability. Quite a difference in sight and sounds as well. Let me get the chat up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the clutch is on a teeny bit. Alright, let me go double check the clutch. We want to do everything at its full potential. I don't want to... Like I said, I just threw all this on because I just pulled the Thrustmaster off, threw this on, mapped my controls. So let's give that another shot. Sorry about that, you guys. I definitely don't want to do a disservice to them. And I actually have just a few more minutes, so this will be our last little run here, and then we'll bring the show to a close. And get you guys on chat back on, and see if we've done everything. While I was out there, I thank you on the 8th gear, by the way. I have to change things to windowed mode to run everything and tab through. I am not on the resolution that I would race in. It was the best results I got for streaming that way. Okay, good, good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I thank you more than you should thank me. We got it right. Alright, we'll do one more run with the 204. We'll be able to do a better comparison now. I have my force feedback way too high also. No lift. Yep. Stab the brake there. Just testing out the new DLC. No lift. Shifted 8th a little early. The new 70th anniversary Ferrari pack for DLC for Assetto Corsa. 7 cars that were voted upon by the community to be added to Assetto Corsa. $7.99 for the 7 cars. And we're just kind of trying them out, see what they sound like, see what they look like, see what they drive like. It's kind of hard for me to describe the driving. It is high precision, super duper grip. So you're saying I can push it harder. That lack of grip is me not pushing it on entry enough in mid-corner. Ah! Ah! Ah, 1 to 6. Thank you, Ben. So this was the only car voted in. They chose the others. Gotcha. Gotcha. We'll do a quick replay. Do you guys want to see more of this one, or should we go to the 2004 and wrap it up? A little more time. I better do that. So, in-game or my mic audio? Yeah, Powell, but I'm not pushing it hard enough, and we haven't done anything to set up. I didn't even look at setup. We just hopped in the car and go. I wonder if it's the the wind in the background. Is that any better? You guys let me know if that's any better. Alright, that's pretty cool right there. That is pretty cool right there. It might be the fan getting picked up with some kind of noise canceling going on. I don't remember you guys complaining as much before the fan went on. This is downloadable content for Assetto Corsa. 7 new cars in the Ferrari 70th anniversary car pack. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the 2004 one more time for a proper test. And then we will call it a day here with this one. I just want to get a chance to really see all these cars and figured maybe some of you don't even own a Assetto Corsa yet. And this is certainly one of those times, if you're a Ferrari fan, you gotta kind of consider Assetto Corsa again. I'm just gonna run Spa just because we're here, and I seem to be running better there than most of the tracks I've been at today. Alright, we'll load this one up. We'll give the 04 a chance with the proper clutch, proper traction control, and see if we get a better sound, because it sounded kind of bad before, didn't it? So this is the 2004 Formula One car. Oh, much better. Yeah, that one's a 7. Not as much grip as the new one, that's for sure. Then again, our tires aren't even warmed up yet. A lot of wheel weight, a lot of steering input. Way better than when we tested it before. I'm sorry, guys at Assetto. I didn't do you justice. And thank you to all you guys. Oh, I don't have my chat on. I'm gonna have to pull over. I gotta turn that on real quick. Then we'll see about getting heat in them front tires. Alright, there we go. No video. Really? Are we back on now? Looks like we're good on my end. Are you guys getting video? Did we fix that? Okay, thank you. Thank you, the big one. You can see how much force I have on this steering wheel. Okay, yeah, that seemed to have fixed it. I don't know why. Oh, the force out of this car. Wow. Maybe the strongest force feedback out of any of the cars we've driven. And I have the wrong rotation right now. Yes, I'm on a Leo Bodnar Model 53, which is the second strongest one they make. Oh, I just saw the light come on, which means it's technically lunchtime. It feels quicker. Alright, we need some gearing change. Oh! Shoot. Oh. Yeah, I didn't look out very well, did I? Alright, let's get a quick replay. We got a sound of that one. I'd give you more time in it, but I do have to bring this stream to an end. Time restraints are upon us. Wow. Cut. Yeah, I really blew it. I didn't do it justice on my first go-around on this car. Sorry about that, you guys. And more affected than any other cars, both in the driving experience and the sounds. I mean, it really came to life and became a lot of fun to drive as well. I can do it. I agree. This is F1. This is... I love that car shape. I love the wings. I love it's like right before it just got like 1,000 wings on the car. So there you go. There you have it. the Ferrari 70th Anniversary Collection Car Pack DLC for Assetto Corsa. Really cool selection of cars. $7.99. Obviously, you need a copy of Assetto Corsa to make it work. But it is a very, very cool car pack and some fun driving. I can tell you, we're going to pick one of these cars for next season. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the 312. You have an opinion on that? You run in sim racing system with us. You let me know what your pick is, and I'll take votes. I will go with the majority rules on that. But I definitely love these cars. It's a nice addition to the sim. They were fun. They sounded incredible. It's just, yeah. Congratulations to Assetto Corsa, Kunos, and a great job by them. And so, anyway, that is today's stream. We'll probably do some more driving with these later. I don't know if I'll do another stream with them. I see I'm all hopped up. Too much fun driving that. So, anyway, thank you for doing the stream with me. Thank you for the suggestions on traction control and getting these cars right so we can see and hear them in their best light. And it was fun for me, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, I would recommend you get out there and check these cars out. I mean, $7.99, that's really not much for, in my opinion, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of these cars. I mean, this is a great selection of cars. It was a lot of fun, and again, great addition to the sim. So, again, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for enjoying the testing with me. I had a lot of fun doing it, just getting a first look. I mean, just came out today, so this is new news, and it was a lot of fun for me, hopefully fun for you as well. This is The Simpit. I'm Sean Cole, and I'll see you on the track.